want to delete it. If they want to delete it. No way to delete the dang thing. Alright, let's do it again. Yay. Great. What are you doing?
Don't touch that little phone.
There's no viewers yet.
Oh, it says 0 or 6.
0.
Oh, see, I'm blind. I thought I was playing. I thought I had a damn group watching me.
I'm bored. See.
Black Hole Sun. Zeros. I went live for 45 minutes earlier, and a couple hours ago, about an hour ago, and not one view. Well, reckon something. Hmm. Is that Silas watching? Probably. Is my buddy? Is my buddy watching? Chat it up. What do you got to say there, partner? Somebody's watching. Then they left. You wanna request a song there, partner? Well, shoot, Margaret. Be right back, folks. What's up? What up? How's it going? Yeah. How you doing there? I'm pretty good. Playing a little guitar, uh, just hanging out. Where you at? Uh, part of the world are you in? Trying to read the liminal hive mind. Liminal. Hmm, Canada. Right on. Cool. Is it cold there? Like 20 below zero, 20 below zero Fahrenheit here. What's What's the temperature out there? Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I played. Right on. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's been a few times I've taken some pretty long gaps, like 5 years. I think one time I went like 5 years. I could still play. It took me a while to get back to where I was, though. I got it in drop D, like a. What kind of music you like? Trying to think of a. And you went bye bye. See you later. Yeah. I had one person that went on for a few minutes. They asked me a couple of questions. What am I doing?
She's cooking something.
Oh, of course. Always cooking something. Always wasting stuff. Hey, Alexa, turn on the TV.
Okay.
Cigarette bill.
Welcome everybody to the
No, Tony.
What needs to know. Enjoy free unlimited home for a full year, including with GCI Internet. Welcome everybody to the therapy session. Now our therapist, very weak guy, by the way, not a winner, he called off today, couldn't make it. Welcome everybody to the therapy session. Now our therapist, very weak guy, by the way, not a winner, he called off today, couldn't make it, probably emotional, very low energy. So I decided to step up like I always do because nobody loves helping people as much as I do. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I am a licensed genius, and frankly, that's better. Joe, the floor is yours. Tell me what's going on. Take your time. Actually, don't take too much time because the review has to be 3 hours for 1 sentence. You know, Doc, can I call you Doc? You can call me president or supreme leader. I answer to both now, actually. Right. So, look, here's the deal. I've been having these, the thing, really bad ones, real bad. I wake up in the middle of the night sweating and I hear the laugh. The tamale laugh, don't say it like that. Don't just say it out loud. It comes back, it echoes. I'll be sitting there eating my ice cream, chocolate chip, the good stuff. And then out of nowhere, just right in my ear,
Mike,
like she's in the wall. It's not.
have that
She's in
cord,
the-
Mike.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Oh,
Doc.
what?
I'm very confident
Mike
it is
cord.
because I've heard the laugh and it haunts me too. but I'm strong enough to handle it. You clearly are not. And that's okay. That's why you're on the couch. Continue. 4 years, man. 4 years I've sat next to that. Every meeting, every briefing, every, the thing you stand at the podium and the cameras are there and you got it. Well, anyway, she just started laughing at me. Someone would say good morning and she'd go up like a fire alarm in the
The
light.
mic, it has the mic on it.
Full term. Not one good night. Not one. I believe it, honestly. Very traumatic. And the Democrats did that to you, Joe, your own party. They stuck you with their very cruel people. Lunatics, actually. One of the worst part? I didn't even look. I'm just going to say it. I didn't even pick her. They told me to pick her. They said, Joe, you got to pick Kamala. And I said, pick who? And I said it again. And I still didn't know who she was. And then she was just there at every meeting, laughing. Incredible. So they forced her on you. Just like a subscription you didn't sign up for. And speaking of subscriptions, Joe, I hate to add another one on you, but go ahead and whip out your phone and subscribe to the Baby News Network. Hit the bell. Very important. Wait, what? Baby News Network. BNN. Biggest network in the world, probably. Everybody's watching it. You'd know that if you weren't asleep for 4 years. I don't. Is that on the internet? Jill handles the internet. Just subscribe, Joe. Have Jill do it. Have the auto pen do it. I don't care. Moving on. What else is bothering you? You want to know what else? You want to know what else, Doc? I didn't, and I probably shouldn't be saying this. No, please. Say it. This is therapy. This is a safe space. I mean, I'm going to tell everybody, but go ahead. Really. I never signed anything, man. What do you mean you never signed anything? The documents, the executive orders, the bills. I didn't sign any of them. Not one. They had this pen thing, the auto pen. It just signs for you. I'd be in the other room, even putting in the pen with me in the Oval Office, signing stuff at my name. I see it on the news. Oh, I did that. Oh, so a robot is running the country? It wasn't a robot. It was a pen. Joe, a pen was signing executive orders while you ate pudding. That's a robot. That's a very low-tech robot, but it's a robot. I'm writing this down. This is incredible. Nobody's ever seen anything like it, believe me. And the thing is, half the stuff that Penn signed, I don't even agree with. The border stuff, not me. The energy stuff, not me. And I'd say, what's this? And they'd say, don't worry about it, Joe. And I didn't. I didn't worry about it. That was my whole presidency, not worrying about it. 4 years of mystery finally solved. I was on my couch in my office with my questions. Very productive session, wouldn't you say? You know what, Doc? Can I tell you something real personal? No, please go ahead. I'm very confident I'm going to love this. I think I might be, don't tell anyone this, I think I might be Republican. Wait, what? Say that again? I think in my heart, in my gut, wherever the thing is that tells you who you are, I think I'm a Republican. I like trucks. I like ice cream, but I like it in a cone, not in a cup, which feels Republican to me. I don't understand half of what my party talks about. They lost me around 2020, and I just kept nodding. I've been nodding for 5 years, Doc. My neck hurts. Joe, what the heck? This is the most lucid you've been in a decade. I went to one of your rallies once in disguise, wore a hat, had a good time, great energy. Everybody was happy. Nobody was yelling about pronouns. It felt normal. I felt normal. Okay. And which rally was that? I don't remember. It was in a state. One of the big ones. Okay. Well, that helps narrow it down to every single one, actually. Great help. The crowd was doing the tune. The USA one, and I almost joined in. I caught myself, but I almost did, and that scared me more than Kamala's laugh. Almost. Joe, I'm going to be very honest with you. This is the best therapy session in the history of therapy. Bigger, better, stronger than ever before. You've confessed to election fraud, auto pen government, secret rally attendance, and closeted republicanism in under 10 minutes. I don't even need the full hour. We're done. You're cured. I feel better already, honestly. You should. You just switched parties on a couch. Very dramatic, very brave. Now get out. I have a country to run. 2 countries, actually. Very busy. Same time next week? Absolutely not.
It's 2 viewers.
Uh,
All right. That, folks, is what happens when you let your favorite president handle
I
therapy.
got 2 viewers.
Very effective. Zero
I got 2
training.
viewers.
And all
Where's we
instincts.
on?
Shut up. No, I'm stupid advertising.
Give me a minute and you'll stop using liquid laundry detergent forever. Have you ever wondered why your laundry detergent is that weird blue or green color? It's because of chemicals called optical brighteners. This study shows the optical brighteners in most liquid laundry detergents stick to your skin like glue. So they end up building up on your clothes and they shine against light. They don't make your clothes any cleaner, but they put a trick on your eyes just to say, oh wow, that's really clean.
You can literally see these chemicals under black light, and they're like, oh,
The speed that they type that was inhuman, so it's AI. Oh, you're not fooling me. It's happened to me many times.
good evening, and welcome to a program devoted entirely to He's Losing It. And he's back. Yes, we've brought you the mad hysterics of Robert De Niro before, and no amount of humiliation seems to be enough of this once great actor turned into an utter idiotic joke who has
It was always saying,
started all sorts of crazy conspiracy theories. Remember when De Niro claimed that if Trump won a second term, he'd come after him and put him in prison. Alas, he's free, and he's claiming now that the president will make it unsafe to vote in the midterms and that he won't accept the result anyway, and he will never, ever leave the White House.
We have to make him leave. He jokes now about nationalizing the elections. He's not joking. You've seen enough already.
Yeah.
And everybody's worried about it. But he means it.
You don't think he leaves in
He ain't leaving. No way. We used to joke.
Robert De Niro lost his mind.
He'd be sitting in the back of the movie and they just put him in whatever. Put him in his desk and now leaving the White House desk. No, but he won't. He won't leave. Let's not kid ourselves. He will not leave. It's up to us to get rid of him.
Now, you would have seen Nicole Wallace of MSNBC going along with this delusional fantasy. A sane host may question the veracity of some of those wild claims, but not our Nicole.
What does that mean then? Like, do you think that whatever election is had in the midterms won't be respected? You believe
He'll attempt that. We have to make sure that that's what he's trying now, that all the polling places have people that can come there safely. That might mean citizens on the other side, whatever they try to do, citizens say, well, we're just here to watch them, watch you, watch everybody, that they walk in there and feel safe. And they can vote.
organize.
People, yeah.
Best people with Nicole Wallace. She really called her podcast that. Yes, it is shorter than the most mentally deranged fantasists with a tenuous grip on reality with Nicole Wallace. Now, this next clip is hilarious, unintentionally so. This scholar of the far right, as she calls herself, fled Trump's America for Canada. But alas, it's not as she expected. I'm a scholar on the far right who has fled the United States to Canada, and I need help. The situation in Canada is absolutely dire. For Americans who don't know, the housing crisis here is worse than in the United States. I lived in LA for 6 years, and I have not faced rent as bad as here. My partner and I are here on a visitor visa, which is a 6-month possible stay for Americans. But while you're here on a visitor visa, you can't work. So we are currently surviving off of what savings we could get together before we fled the United States. And that's not terribly much. So this so-called scholar fled to Canada without doing any planning, any research, just how thick does one have to be to first call America fleeing the country, but then to go to an expensive country where you cannot legally work. Wonder why she didn't go down south to Mexico, a lot cheaper. Perhaps she's supposed to be super white to Canada. But the stupidity does not end there. Get ready to laugh. In Canada, I think it's actually the cost of living crisis is worse here, especially when you are shut out of the healthcare system. You can't access any of the resources that Canadians have access to. And that's understandable. You know, I'm not a citizen of the country. Oh, wait a second. Canada has rules for citizens and non-citizens. You're not entitled to essential services if you are not a Canadian. gosh, when Trump talks about those sorts of policies, it's considered white supremacy and fascism. And our idiot academic, of course, ends this video by begging for free stuff.
So privileged because there are two adults, a cat and a dog. We are looking for more than a room, but 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom for free or below market rates. And I know that's a huge ask, but that's what we need.
Now, talking about buyer's remorse, New Yorkers have that in spades after they elected a commie, Zoran Mamdani, as mayor, who just started getting cheaper groceries, cheaper rent, free bus trips. Remember the celebrations? They were so happy.
God, there's just something so electric, so satisfying about knowing that my MAGA parents, wherever they are probably having a horrible night tonight.
Yes, sure I am now. But instead of free stuff, they have rubbish strewn streets, people dying of hypothermia, and soon higher taxes. They thought only the richest of the rich would be hit with higher taxes. Wrong, dead wrong. And now the regret is real.
The greatest respect. Every campaign change, every debate, when you engage, you open our ears to listen. Now today, accept the words echoing from up now. Do your job, clear, and leave our taxes in only 2 hours. You're saying if we don't pass the rich, then I gotta increase property tax. We are not a part of Southeast Queens. We are not part of your negotiation act. Here's on my Donnie, you are out your goddamn mind.
And we're going to check in on the man who so desperately wants to be president, not satisfied with first ruining San Francisco as mayor before causing untold damage to California's governor. Gavin Newsom has his sights on bringing that level of dysfunction to the rest of America, and he knows just how to relate to every crowd. Here he is in Atlanta with the mayor who happens to be black, so Gavin assumes his SAT score must be terrible.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm no better than you. I'm a 960 SAT guy. And you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech.
It's called the bigotry of low expectations, folks. Yes, that's how Gavin Newsom relates to folk in Atlanta by commenting on how dumb he is academically and how he can't read due to his dyslexia. Now, the mayor of Atlanta, Andre Dickens, is running cover for Newsom, trying to undo the damage he did to his chances of being the nominee come 2028. But we needn't worry because Democrats often show their disdain for black voters and it doesn't seem to hurt their vote. Remember this from New York Governor Kathy Hochul?
Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know these things. And I want the world to open up to all of them because when you have their diverse voices, innovating solutions to technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges.
Young kids in the Bronx have never heard of the word computer. She actually said that. She said it. Yes, she did. Very good thing. That did give birth to some black comics having great fun mocking Kathy's racist remarks.
Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know these things. And I want the world to open up to all of them because when you have their diverse voices, innovating solutions to technology, that's really good.
It's quite brilliant. And one
kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know these things. And I want the world to open up to all of them.
You know what? Saying stupidly racist stuff doesn't even stop you becoming president. Joe Biden is the latest proof of that. Even when he was running for president, he'd say stuff like this.
You have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot eat. Poor kids are just as talented as white kids.
Did you get that? poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids because poor is equivalent to saying black. That's how they see the group that continues to vote overwhelmingly Democrat, more so than any other demographic in America, except dead people and illegals, of course. Now to Minnesota, the state that has seen unprecedented fraud, billions of dollars defrauded by segments of the Somalian community, and a state that has been at the centre of violent protest against ICE, and that has seen some community members demand compensation, justice for ICE disrupting their businesses. Listen to this.
Of Somali of small business owners, not those who make 200,000 and above. You don't make that much a month. We have been suffering since the crisis of ours. We also demand immediate help to assistance so the families are not pushed to homelessness during the crisis. Our community deserves accountability.
Oh, Chief.
I'm sorry, lady, but law enforcement doing its job is accountability. It's the protesters who are causing the mayhem. Perhaps consider suing them. Let's check in on actress Ellen Page, who now identifies as actor Elliot Page. And here she is joining with the ACLU to fight to keep male bodies in girls' and women's sport. This is shameless.
As an artist, it's important to fight for freedom because art and freedom to me are so intrinsically interconnected. The freedom to express yourself, the freedom to be yourself, the freedom to share your ideas, the freedom to share new ideas.
Three
It's
viewers,
about
Dad.
fighting for everything spaces so
viewers.
we can all be ourselves.
Thanks.
What
my
any
name.
of that has to do with sport
Yeah.
is beyond me. But what about the freedom of girls and women to
Good wife.
compete in fair competitions among their own gender and not against male bodies that have a significant physical advantage? Now let's go to two of the most objectionable
I got
and
zero.
unpleasant commentators on the
Still at zero.
nation.
Still at zero.
Together,
Zero.
the one regular.
I've had one. I had one person a little bit ago for about 3 minutes. Huh?
He has to make
Uh,
the time.
Something hive mind.
He's trying to perform oral sex on a microphone. Joe Biden.
You guys turn that down.
Huh? Huh?
Turn the TV down.
Okay.
Yeah.
This old sitting there. He's always looking. He acts like he's on a Truman Show or something. You know, he's always looking in the audience. Yeah, I think that he should be fired.
Terminator. Terminator. This. Shotgun? Alright. Let's start it's solo, duos, trios, and quads. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up to the whole. I gotta think. Oh, I lost 2 duos. Duos. Oh, so super.
Finding that people are mocking his learning disability, his dyslexia. Well, I've got to say, his dyslexia seems to be rather selective.
I lost 2 viewers, but it's fine.
Um,
I had 3 without.
Which hour? Really, it's 2 hours. And trust me,
I got 0.
it's so good.
Pretty sure something I did to get a lot of views on my live streams. You gotta have good name.
Impressive.
You can probably use vidIQ or
My
something.
title of my video is Breaking News.
That would probably be
As long
Breaking news.
news around the world.
Something like that.
dyslexia now.
It's just I'm a very, very small creator, so they're not sharing it on. They're not putting it in front of anybody's face. That's all it is. People scrolling all over the place. There's thousands of people scrolling
That's what people like.
right now on YouTube. There's always thousands of people scrolling. They're just not putting. They're not putting me in the freaking queue. They're just letting me hang out, drying out.
This is for the creators. I assume they can do.
Because if I was getting it would I'd get one person every minute or so. They would just go away if they didn't like it. You know what I mean? Not one person's even showing up. One person has showed up in the last 40 minutes
Oh, you got it, Mike?
out of Canada.
Helping people and showing how backward communist policies are.
Out of Canada.
This homeless woman doesn't want to be helped. Not one bit.
I am small. There was 3, but not 1. I'm kind of new though. So.
Now, before the State of the Union, President Trump got a special treat courtesy of the triumphant American hockey team. to warn you for TBS sufferers, the next 15 seconds is going to be tough. Go to New York City, where police officers are being brazenly attacked by mobs who think it's fun to smash them with snowballs and ice, hitting them straight in the face. Have a look at You think this sort of behaviour, particularly when it results in injury, would see swift action. At the very least, condemnation from the man.
Got one.
We got this from Zoran and done.
News that I
Look at the bottom.
See, look at this. I subscribed my other YouTube to this one. So it knows that I'm live. And it's not even showing me that this one's live. I clicked on live. And it's not even showing me that my new subscriber is live right now.
What's your ultimate charge up so fast?
I even put a thumbnail of a cute girl that you can't really see her face, but
I'm talking to some random chat.
I used a cute girl and a
All right,
breaking news, and I still ain't get nothing.
They went out in the neighborhood again today, like, knocking on doors.
I can't even find my screen. Like, nope. We're not even gonna show anybody. They should at least be showing this.
All right, Dad. I'm gonna roll match with this one. I'm like,
Hi, Dad.
I was talking to somebody.
All right, sorry. Can they hear me?
Yeah, the cup.
All right, I'll shut up. Sorry. My bad. Salty mask. Look,
Oh, it popped up.
that's it.
Okay.
That looks like someone clicked on it, right?
What?
Looks like someone clicked it on. Look, that's my screen.
Let's see that. I'm gonna roll match.
Nothing. No one likes it.
Okay, Dark. Oh, glitched out this? Oh God, we got a pro player here.
Come on, man. Some viewers. Tell them to view me. All right. No, don't do it. Only have 20 subscribers. That's what it was.
Let's push that. Yeah, pro player. I'm down. We're on the roof. They're right here. No, but they're going away. They're going away. I don't know how. Come on. They're on the die. They're on the roof. Sniper. Hey. Yeah, over there. Oh, good. Oh, there. Yeah, hold on. I checked. Sure. Alright, I'm good. I think this one in the water. You sure logs my gift over there? I don't know. Should I use them? I got some stuff. Oh god. Ah. Oh god. There's somebody behind me. Oh. Oh. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, yeah, there's two of them. Players. Oh, no way. No, no. There's no one. Oh, he's up there. He took the bot. He's healing his teammate. He's healing his teammate. Oh, no. You're a real player. Yeah. Mine. Uh, yeah, I'm probably gonna put it out. That's not Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, you want to do it again? Getting close to getting mine. And I've got 2 viewers. What's up, view? You still live streaming?
Huh?
Can I have some? You've had 2 bowls today. I want
Yeah,
to
I'm after dinner.
after dinner.
It's dinner time, isn't it?
What do we got for dinner? Can I have like a sandwich or something?
I can figure it out. We'll jump off of here. You can jump off too, bud.
Nothing much. It's a
Jumping off.
oh, I don't think I think that I should box instead. I'm still not getting octane. I'm not. Oh, the 12,000. It's too expensive though.
Everybody's sauce.
All right.
I'm gonna have some sauce too.
Should I start live streaming Apex thing?
Huh?
I think it's a lot more food. I got a mic. If I got a mic. Sorry. I got. No. I'm spending that now. I'm drunk. Bunch of bought. Out of bounds? Oh crap. Out of bounds. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Picking on.